quite sure what I'm going to be talking to you about in this video. I just wanted to try doing something a little different for the channel. I mean, you can see that I am filming this vertically, which is different. You can probably also tell that I am speaking very, very slowly, which is something that I have a hard time doing. I talk very fast, and I like to yap, so I thought it would be kind of fun to post a video to the channel in this format. We'll see how it does. If you hate it, I can go back to doing what I usually do. If you don't have a problem with this, or if you like it, maybe I will do more videos like this in the future. But, guys, there has been a lot that has happened since we last talked to each other. The biggest thing that I have been just so stressed about lately is the law school admission test, which I finally completed last Friday. I've been studying like crazy to get that thing completed and to get a good score on it. And I think I did really well. Usually I'm unsure on how well I did on the test until I get the score. But something in me kind of tells me I did a good job. And I'm really, really excited to figure out what my score was come May 1st. So it feels like I can finally breathe again. I have my life back. I don't have to study every single day, take practice tests, read really long passages. And this is only the beginning. I know that law school is going to be bonkers. It's going to be way harder and way more demanding than this law school admission test was. But for now, I'm just happy that I'm done with it. I hope that you have been doing well. I hope that life has been treating you well. I know lots of you are probably in school, and it's finals weeks for lots of people. School is almost over. I'm wishing you the best with your exams. I'm sending positive energy. You're gonna do great. You are gonna make it through. There's also something I wanted to ask you guys. Kind of a serious thing, at least in regards to this channel. I received a comment the other day from a user who stated that my channel username might be harming the algorithm, and it might be hindering this channel's ability to reach a wider audience, because the name Mikanati isn't particularly what you think of when it comes to wholesome ASMR content. So I don't know. I think that there's probably some truth to that, and I want to know what you guys think. Should I undergo a rebranding process? Do you think it would actually help this channel if I were to to change the name? Or do you think it would be better to just keep it the way it is? There is a chance it is a little bit misleading, and if I'm being honest, if I was just scrolling through YouTube and a video recommendation was made to me and the name of the channel was Make Naughty ASMR, I probably would, think that it was a certain kind of video that I would not want to watch. So, I don't know. There's probably a lot of ways that the channel name has hindered growth, and I don't know. I guess I have to decide whether or not that matters to me, I always like to see the videos doing well. I like to see high amounts of engagement. But, I don't know, is that something that I need to prioritize or something that I should really focus on? Because I guess it would be cool to see the channel grow, but honestly, I'm content with how it is. And I don't know, the reason my channel is named McNaughty ASMR is for no reason other than McNaughty is a nickname that my high school friends called me, and that's just because it resembles my last name. So I've always just kind of found it funny and endearing, actually. But if you don't know who I am and people are referring to me as McNaughty and my channel name is McNaughty, I understand that that could give off the wrong vibe, So, I want to know what you guys think. If you think I should change the channel name, let me know, and even suggest a new channel name based off of this channel's vibe, That would be kind of fun to hear back from you. But anyways, that's something that's been on my mind lately. I've also been looking into buying a new vehicle. I've had a Toyota Camry, and quite honestly, it is such a solid and reliable vehicle, and it still operates and kicks butt, even though it's right up there around 300,000 miles. But I mean, it functions perfectly. The AC works. Sometimes the radio doesn't work, but it drives well. It's reliable. I can count on it to get me from point A to point B. So I love it for what it is. It gets really good gas mileage. But I have always wanted a pickup truck. Ever since I was a little kid, I've just wanted a truck. I wanted to drive one, wanted to own one. I loved getting in the truck with my dad and going to do work. And so I'm at a point in my life now where I should probably start looking for another vehicle, because it's only a matter of time before the car that I drive gives up on me. But it hasn't given up yet, so I'm trying to decide whether or not I should drive it until it just completely doesn't work, or should be proactive and replace it before I no longer have an operating vehicle. I've been looking all over the country too. Used car prices are finally going down, and that's great for the most part. But where I live in Utah, it's still very steep, especially for pickup trucks. Everybody here wants a pickup truck too. I am planning on doing a little bit of a national tour in the summer. And here's my plan. I haven't told very many people about my plan, so you guys are among the first to know. My plan is to buy a plane ticket as soon as I find the truck that I want, the truck of my dreams. Fly to wherever that truck is located, purchase it, and then drive all the way back to St. George, Utah, where I will stop at law schools that I'm interested in attending and get a little bit of a tour in. Kind of killing two birds with one stone, you know what I mean? Getting a vehicle at a very cheap price and exploring my options. So, that's my plan. Now I just need to find the right truck, and I need to find the time to go out and go for it. Also, it's kind of funny. If you've been a part of this channel for a while, you probably recognize this. I've got my McNaughty's snake oil t-shirt on right now. This was the first t-shirt that I designed for this channel. And honestly, it was kind of a learning experience. I ordered this and quickly realized that the proportions were a little bit off. I think that this is just a little too small. You probably can't even read it. And then the graphic and the text on the back, it also just ended up being too small. And so I just have this one shirt from that first design, and I actually really like the shirt. I like the color. I like the fabric. But I decided if I wanted to make merch for the channel, I wanted it to be like high quality, and I wanted it to look good. Wanted it to be something that you could actually wear around, and I mean, this is fine, but I don't know, I just wasn't super happy with the proportions. I did get that fixed, actually, with the McNaughty's Dark Fantasy Collection. It's actually one of my favorite shirts that I own, purely for the fabric, the t-shirt itself. I can't remember, I think it's called a Next Generation blend or something like that, but it is very, very soft. It didn't shrink in my washing machine. The graphic that printed on it came out perfect, and it really hugs your biceps and is looser around your stomach area, you know? So it complements your figure. I love it. I wear it to the gym pretty often. I've actually had people explain that I have an ASMR channel. But honestly, take a look at it. Even if you don't buy anything, I just want you guys to see the designs because I think they're so unique. I remember growing up as a kid, my dad had a lot of old comics that he had collected over the years. We're talking old school Marvel comics. We had lots of Hulk comics, I can remember that. We had a lot of Captain America. We had some Batman. We had some Crypt Keeper, some like horror-based comics. And the designs that I came up with to put on those shirts remind me a lot of the feelings I had when I read comics as a kid. And so I had a lot of fun making them, and there's just something so nostalgic about that form of art for me. It's also kind of funny. I try to add a little bit of humor. But no, honestly, I love the merch, and I might just throw a few more designs on there. And honestly, even if nobody buys them, that's totally cool. I just like making them, and I honestly buy them. I buy them too. So, I haven't been on the store for a minute. I don't know, I hope that thing's still operating. I haven't really followed up on it. But yeah, that's a brief ramble about the channel merch. Guys, I've gone on a few dates recently that have been very enjoyable. You guys are so great. A lot of you gave me amazing advice when I posted my dating in my 20s video. And I think for the most part you guys were spot on, and I actually used a lot of what you guys suggested. It changed my outlook, and I've been very, very casual and very, very careful about these dates that I've been going on lately. I've just made sure that they were very low-key, very casual. I'm not looking to jump headfirst into anything, but I do think it's important to sharpen up your dating skills, your social skills, and get familiar with the formula of dating, like whether or not I continue going on dates with the same person. Just being used to that format, I think that's helpful for when you're finally prepared, I don't know. Maybe that's dumb, maybe I'm wrong. But at the end of the day, I've been on a few dates and I've had a lot of fun. I actually played in a pickleball tournament too, which was a blast. We did okay, my partner and I. It was raining and really windy halfway through the tournament, so that definitely either gave us a huge advantage against the people who weren't used to playing in the elements, or a huge disadvantage because we would get our shots out of bounds because the wind would just blow the ball around, So I had a lot of fun though. I ended up getting ranked. I am a 3.8 doubles player according to the Duper ranking system. So I mean that's fine. I was hoping for at least a 4.0, so I'm not quite happy with the results. is really nice to get back into it when I've had a break. I hope that you guys are all doing really well once again. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Let me know what you want to see on the channel. We'll see if it happens.